Hello and welcome to Here's the Thing. I'm Kev on stage. This is
That Chick Angel.
And make sure to smash that like button, guys.
Why are we
smash
still
that
doing
like
this?
button. Make sure to get the explosion. We got explosive podcast for the rest of 2020. Notification gang. Hit that notification bell.
Hit it.
Notification of all the videos. Notification of the podcast.
Banger, banger, banger.
Angel Wings. Zaddy Guns. You know what's going on.
We're not branding that.
What?
We're not branding that.
We are.
No, we are not.
Why not? You don't like
Zaddy
it?
Guns is
Yes, Zaddy Guns.
new unit, Angel.
I see. And how do you feel about this unit compared to your last one?
I'm J. Coleslaw, first of all. Respect me.
Okay.
New album finna drop. What was my last song, Josh?
It was a 2-pack of Lewis Street. It was The Climb Back and Lion King on Ice.
Lion King on Ice and The Climb Back.
Thick
you know what
Lion
I'm
King
saying?
on
Had a
Ice.
little beef with No Name.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But we off that. Protect black women now. Much more body.
Oh, yeah. The sass is coming out strong, sir. Now, we tried to style this before we started.
Let me tell you what. Too much.
Is it too much?
I don't know why women everybody should be bald. Only thing I really don't like about being bald, actually, that sucks. You have to shave your head more.
So much, yeah, to keep it.
And now because of quarantine, like when I was on tour, I had a good rhythm, right? I would shave on Tuesdays,
Yeah.
because I have shoot day, and then I would shave on Fridays,
Right.
because I would have shows that weekend. And basically, that's all I had to do, right? Now with all these doggone Zooms and shooting every day, I be having to be shaved.
So because you don't like the 5 o'clock shadow that you get?
Well, what happens is the longer you wait, the longer it takes to shave. Like if you shave every other day, it's only like 15, 20 minutes. If you wait a week, it's like 30, and I don't be feeling like doing that. So, but this.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
I look like a Bible character. I look like when they make the black movies, and this is like Samson or the Lord. This is what they look like in the
Judas, any of them.
Not Judas.
I don't know. You got a little bit of a villainous look.
Do I?
Yeah.
Little villainy?
Little bit of villainy.
Little villainy?
Yeah.
What you think, Zaddy Guns? Maybe in the comments on the Stage Crew Patreon. Who is watching this live? Shout out to the Patreon. They're watching this live.
Hey.
They support Angel. Angel's able to purchase baby wipes and pay bills because the Patreon supports her. And in exchange for the support, you get access to videos early. You get more content. You get 2 episodes of this. You get the Love Hour After Dark. Discounts on tickets. Discounts on merch. And you get to call Joshy Zaddy Guns.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is a new one from the Naughty Spot, and it has more fullness for sure. Lot more to control.
Yeah, you really need to invest in some bobby pins if you want to be able to do that and not have to keep pulling it back over and over again. This is what you have to understand is you have to respect the ritual of wearing a unit. This is not just toss it on, go outside.
It's not. This is what I'm realizing.
There's securing.
Yeah.
There's styling. Okay. And I don't know if you're ready for that type of commitment.
Just getting used to the unit. We're in like a dating thing. The lady who sold me was just like, if you want to put it into a man bun, you're gonna have to style it into a bun.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I just got it. I was like this. Didn't stay.
No.
I don't really know what styling into a bun means. Even when I was wearing the beanie with the previous unit, 1.0, this is 2.0.
Yeah.
It has to be styled into a beanie?
Yeah.
Like I just thought y'all was throwing hats on.
I mean, because we're such pros at it, we make it look easy. Like when you do stand up, you make it look easy, but it's not easy for everybody to do.
It's made to look as if you just threw it in. It's like the makeup no makeup look.
Come on, you get it.
So I get it.
Yeah.
So you spend a lot of time to look like you just threw it on.
To look effortless. Yeah. So no, it takes work. If you want to just throw a hat on, then you throw a hat on.
Just with nothing under there.
Exactly.
Let me tell you one. You want to love a black woman? At her most vulnerable is her on the way to the shop. That moment on the way, because you're not styling, you just like, look, I'm going straight there.
Going straight there.
Okay. When I've been at the shop, when Melissa has, and everybody, a black woman, they got their shop hat. That hat is like, look, I need to cover the most of me as possible. Listen, it's like period panties for hair.
There you
like
go.
If I got this hat on, that means DEFCON 4 for hair.
It. Yeah.
That means I gotta go pick my kids up, and daddy was supposed to pick them up.
Right. Don't invite nobody over. Don't none of that.
Invite somebody over. I'm naked, basically.
Yeah.
They'd probably actually rather be naked than to be seen with DEFCON 4 hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my brother used to work in a shop at the mall. Mm-hmm. And it was a half barbershop, half hair salon. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you what, black women having go to the mall with their hair undone.
That's horrible.
This was a big mall in Tacoma Mall, still there. Mm-hmm. So they would have that DEFCON 4 hat. And the look of shame when they sat in that.
They got on sunglasses, trying to disguise themselves, trench
like
coats.
Celebrities.
Right.
Trench coat, umbrella,
Don't look at me.
But it's real. Mm-hmm. The moment you're in the chair and that stylist is like, all right, I'm about to start, and they got to take it off.
Yeah.
They be looking like they're at the STD clinic. Like, and they be like, and stylists, to their credit, they don't ever make you be like, ooh, girl.
And no, because they want you to come back. They woo girl you. That's the last time you ever sitting in their seat. You ain't getting no tip. You ain't never gonna see from me ever again. You hear me?
Oh, man.
No, it's definitely a vulnerable place. Listen, I know with doing television and film, there are actresses that won't go into the hair and makeup trailer to get their hair done. The hairstylist has to come to their trailer.
Really?
Yes.
They won't even walk around?
They're like, what we not about to do is everybody gonna see what's supposed to be going on underneath this wig. You coming into my trailer and putting the wig on.
Is that in writers?
Yeah, it can be.
Or it's just like, y'all know she's not finna walk over.
Like it's a thing that they know, yes, ahead of time. This actress is not coming into this trailer until the unit is on her head. So meet her in the trailer, put the unit on, and then you can style it in the hair and makeup trailer.
Hey, Kev on stage he's in his trailer, but you know he will not.
He's not coming out.
Go into hair and makeup. Someone's gonna have to come and put his unit on.
Yeah.
You know how important this is to him. He's been wearing it for years.
Right.
And by the time he's reached this what if my career went through the roof because of this, and now I'm doggone tied to it and I can't take it off?
I am going to feel so sorry for you.
What if this was your Medea?
Oh.
No.
Yo.
And you did it. And the thing is, you would have done it to yourself.
I would have done it to myself.
Can't blame nobody but yourself. And look at you.
it.
Stop
You
being
look so stiff. You're so stiff.
This one is like, see, the other one was just sitting at the top.
Yeah, that one.
I went back to her. I said, listen, I need more security.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
you gave me, she had me liability. I need full coverage.
Yeah.
What if I hit somebody? All I had is if I hit you, what did they hit me? I got insurance. I got hit and run.
Yes.
I got full coverage.
Yeah.
I got gap insurance.
You got all of it.
You see it?
I mean, you're doing the best. Listen, before we started, me and Kev were about to have matching hairdos. But he wasn't willing. He wasn't willing to commit. I was like, we can have matching hairdos for the podcast. They would love it. But he wasn't trying to commit. So.
Oh.
Is it already itching?
It's already.
Kevin.
How do y'all do it? It is. And then, when I tell you the black girls were mad, I made a joke. I threw my unit in the backpack.
Being disrespectful.
They was popping my hand. You better put that in. Take care of it.
Yes.
I thought it was a joke. If you ain't gonna play with it.
Yeah.
You gonna have it for real. Put it in that bag it came in.
Yeah.
And you lay it in there soft. Don't just be tossing it in there.
Where's the satin cap that it should be going in? Protect it. That's how we know you ain't for real, because you.
I'm new. I'm in a new school. Y'all out here being mean. Y'all pushing me down. I got my lunch. Y'all smacking it out of the plate.
That is not what
I'm coming into the black girl school bus. This is Forrest Gump. Can't sit here. Seats taken. Who's mine? You can sit here if you wanna. I need my. Where's my Jenny?
I gave you a hairband. That is the biggest. You can sit here if you wanna. That is the second hairband I'd have given you.
You did. I lost that first one.
Uh-huh.
Where did they go?
That's a part of it.
I found one outside my pool. I know I didn't go outside with it.
It's like the sock that goes missing in the dryer.
Man.
That's what the hair ties are.
See, I shouldn't have shook them.
You doing so much. That's the thing. You done got something. You don't know how to act. You get something nice and you don't know how to act.
You didn't see me last night when I just got it. Melissa was like, you look like a girl with a new weave over here staying in the mirror. Get in the bed. was like, I just want to see what I want to.
You just giving it all the looks. Yeah, if I part it on the side though. Part it on the side.
Man.
Bless you.
Let's get into this first ad.
Come
and
on.
then we'll. Oh God!
No, here we go.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
You gotta at least make it discreet, man.
I can't, Joshua. I got hair in my mouth.
Get your life together.
I need to get my life together with Policygenius. Mm-hmm. You know, with everything going on right now, a lot of people are asking if it's even possible to buy life insurance.
Is it? Oh,
It is.
well, all right.
The answer is yes. You can get life insurance right now. You can save $1,500 or more a year by using Policygenius to compare insurance policies. When you're shopping for a policy that could last for a decade or more, that adds up. Mm-hmm. Andrew, you're a mom, you got kids, you got a husband.
Yeah.
You're an income generator.
Uh-huh.
If you pass away, your family gonna be like, "What you talking?"
What we gonna do?
Amar gonna be like, "What? I need help." Mm-hmm. And Policygenius is there to help you. Here's how it works. Step 1, head to policygenius.com. In minutes, you can work out how much coverage you need. Compare quotes from top insurers to find your best price. Step 2, apply for your lowest price. Step 3, the Policygenius team will handle all the paperwork and red tape. Policygenius works for you, not the insurance company. So if you hit any speed bumps during the application process, they'll take care of everything. They even have policies which allow eligible customers to skip the in-person medical exam and do it over the phone. That's the kind of service that has earned Policygenius over 1,600 5-star reviews
All right.
on Trustpilot and Google. So if you need life insurance, head to policygenius.com right now to get started. You can save $1,500 or more a year by comparing quotes on their marketplace. Policygenius, when it comes to insurance, it's nice to get it right.
Yeah.
We don't pay about that.
Yeah.
All right, Angel. Let's get it popping.
Let's get it pop. Somebody went to where they were getting it popping.
Listen.
Okay, pee popping on a handstand is where he went. Let's talk about it.
Lou Williams,
Oh man.
Clippers guard,
Uh-huh.
6th man of the year, had a death in the family.
Oh, bless
Okay,
him.
bless his heart. He went and took care of that. Before he went back to the bubble in Orlando, made a quick stop.
Yeah.
Magic City. Okay. Okay. Famous strip club in Atlanta. But right now you can't twerk. Okay. It's shut down. Ain't no thing shaking. Can't throw no money. That man said I wasn't going for the butt. I wasn't going for the boobs. I was going for the wings. This man was caught, so to speak, by the NBA. He had to sit out a couple of days.
Yeah.
Because he stopped by Magic City, got him some wings. Now, Josh, put the picture of this plate here. These might be worth missing a couple games.
I mean,
Games.
the plate, the wings, then the catfish, it all does actually look really appetizing. But I don't understand why he couldn't do like delivery though.
Maybe he just want to go smell the air.
Are we sure there's nobody like twerking in the back room?
I'm not positive.
Was there like a Zoom twerk going on the screens?
Could have been
Maybe.
Zoom twerk.
It's something had to be like you can get wings delivered from
But
anywhere.
you can't get Magic. He said apparently Magic City is his favorite restaurant.
I can believe it, but I'm sure they can have the dancers, the exotic dancers, deliver it to your.
I think they're separate things. I think
think
the
so?
kitchen is known for the kitchen, and the twerking is known for the twerking. Just so happen they might have the best of both worlds in Atlanta. Now, as a Christian man and as a hungry person, I might if they're worth you being, suspended or unable to work, them wings have to be amazing.
They have to be the best wings in the world because there's so many other places you can get wings if you just hungry.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
you can't get thighs.
You can't get them yams. You hear me? You can't get them yams with cinnamon and butter and all the things. That's the reason why I'm like, are we sure that's all he went to get was just wings?
Well, the stripping is shut down.
That's what I'm saying. They say the stripping is shut down.
That's true.
They say it's shut down, but I really don't think so.
So what you telling me, Angel? They said, come on now, you order. Listen, this is what you got to order on the menu. Come around back. You get before they hand you your plate.
Knock twice.
They go knock
knock
twice.
You gonna get your wings, your catfish, and peaches. You gonna get all of it. That's what you're gonna get. Peaches is gonna drop it low.
They write the order down inside of peaches.
Clap. Because these are some. What else are these young ladies doing? Like that.
They doing OnlyFans.
They doing a lot of the OnlyFans.
I
were doing the IG
about
lives
OnlyFans.
too. Remember Tory Lane's quarantine. That was his whole thing.
Yeah.
So I believe, as a business idea, handing you your plate, okay? They got the mask on, the face. Ain't no mandate say mask on the butt.
No,
Right,
that
on
is
the
not
booty.
ServSafe certified.
Ain't no
Absolutely
mandate
not.
say that butt got to be masked up.
Some of that coconut oil drips on the wing. Absolutely not.
You said it's not gonna work.
No.
I didn't order coconut wings. No, her name is Coconut. She's bringing you the wings.
She's bringing
Those
you
are
the
the coconut
wings.
wings.
They could put a plexiglass in front of the stage.
For the twerking?
Yeah, for the performers.
Maybe like a high quality, like low glare one, right? So it
Yeah.
don't catch the light glare.
Yeah,
That way you don't have to worry about obstructive vision.
But how you gonna throw the money at them if it gonna hit
you
the glass?
slide it under. You get like a 2-inch gap. You
So
feed
now
it.
this is just a hood restaurant where
It's-
you got the plexiglass, the money underneath, and the broken.
And she just twerking behind it. Here's your wings, 3-piece, coming out. Clap.
That's too much work, Angel.
Too
much twerk.
Listen, the way they get paid, the money that they make, I can believe that the twerking is still happening. I just do not believe that no man, especially no man who's in shape, it'd be different. If this was like a bigger man that you could tell really be eating all the time, I would believe that
If it was me, you believe it?
I'd be like, oh, he just went there for the wings. He didn't care about no women.
If somebody came out the strip like, I'm married, let me get a 12-piece lemon pepper. Move. Let me get that Louisiana rub too, double fried. And the picture had crinkle cut fries.
It did.
Those
That's the best way to go
crinkle
with.
cuts.
You gotta
They're
go
meaty.
crinkle cut with the wings.
They're
Yeah.
meaty. They're not steak cut. Steak cut be having too much of the potato meat.
Shoestring too thin.
Right.
The
These
perfect
look good.
fry. Look at Angel.
Because I'm a big girl. I like to eat now. I don't like to eat where there's booty though, so that's one thing. I have perused a strip club or two, and food is the last thing I want. I don't want first of all, I don't like the smell of skin like that. So
Smell of skin.
yeah, because that's what they smell like, skin. Okay, even the higher tier ones. I've never been to Atlanta strip club. So the last thing I want is to eat chicken wings. But those do look delicious. But I just can't imagine booty flapping.
But
and
the booty flap and the stage and the kitchen is separate.
Yeah, but the smell, I'm sure, commingles.
They might have to walk through it to get to the lockers. It might be a whole thing. I don't know their path. I don't know their path to go to and out of the break room.
Yeah. I
Great.
can't.
They might reach in and grab a fry. You be hungry sometimes when you go in the kitchen. The fries are out. You might dabble.
And a lot of times, most strip clubs do have wings. That's what I've heard. I haven't been to very many, but I've heard, and I just don't know how people can eat with the smell of just ass wafting through. I'm so sorry.
You haven't sat too close to the bathroom at a restaurant one time and you catch that sewer waft. That might be something similar.
Yeah. I don't like. Can I tell y'all a quick little story about a strip club I went to out here for a friend's birthday?
Yes, you can.
I think you'll enjoy it. It was actually a male strip club. The men were a stripper.
Balls and change?
Listen.
You went down to balls and change?
Let me tell you. First of all, it was my mommy friends, and we went down there dressed like accountants. Like all the other women, didn't matter what size they were, had on full blown spandex, ready.
Right.
And when I tell
Ready.
you, this was the jankiest strip club I've ever been to. It looked like we were in the basement of a church. That's what there was no elevated stage. They were just in the middle of the room, okay? Dancing in Timbs. Like they were literally and Kevin, they had everybody. You could have stripped there and made money.
With my body?
With your body today.
With the belly hangover?
Today, Kev, you could go down there.
I thought I had to have muscle.
No. These women.
I'd be up in there shaking that belly.
Honey. And
Listen.
they were throwing mortgage payments at these men.
Oh,
What
wow.
you saying?
That was down.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
With my belly.
Kevin.
I got boobs.
Listen, there was a man who I guess it was like a featured act. They pulled out, no lie, a baby pool to the middle of the floor. Okay, a black baby pool. And he puts on a show, and I'm laughing hard because he went to pull down his like his underwear, because you're not allowed to show any of your privates, and he had to, you know how women, when they pull down their underwear, they have to lock their legs together close. So to see a big man, okay, not a muscular man
was in pain,
with his legs tightly together, squeezing down his underwear, I was laughing as if he was doing a hot 10 minutes at the Comedy Union.
So wait, the big man was the featured act?
Yeah.
Not the muscle man?
No, they had some muscle men that performed too, but the big man, like he had props. And then he was slamming his body into the water. I'm telling you, it was the funniest thing.
Man, that was a SeaWorld show, man.
Yeah.
It was a splash zone.
You understand? Splash zone. I had to leave because I felt so disrespectful for how hard I was laughing. I said, this man is working hard for his money, and it is not appreciated that I'm laughing. But so I say all that to say that if people will go out of their way to see that piss poor performance, I think this man was seeing at least a booty jiggle, even if it wasn't a full blown show, to get these wings. Even if it was just a cat to the side, cat. I think.
Can I get me a 12-piece to the side?
Let me get a cat. Let me get a
cat on the secret menu. That's animal style. That's
yeah. I'm just saying. I don't fully believe the story of I just wanted these
men
wings.
strip club, like, so in the movies and stuff, men. Okay, so the woman's body is beautiful. Even women are like, girl, you out here, right?
Yeah.
Man's body, you look like tools. Yeah, got those holes, they got the balls and chain. So men, all the movie stuff, it always just ends up. It always eventually is just like
body roll.
This could be sex.
Body roll.
You know, and it's like I might hold it. And,
I might hold it.
Just full. Listen, I'm a man.
Yeah.
You know, you're naked it's flapping everywhere. There's no control.
I mean, listen, men don't have to do nearly as much work as the women do. The women have to be full-blown gymnasts on a pole.
I don't think strippers get enough respect for
don't.
their core strength,
Absolutely not.
athleticism. Girl, you seen the girl who broke her jaw? That pole was up there,
and she climbed up that thing like a little monkey and then fell.
Man, be like, dang, y'all really?
They be
y'all
having
even have the webbing stuff.
They be having to practice at the crib, put an installation unit in.
Yeah.
They got the unit.
Those poles aren't cheap.
And what dudes got to do? Just learn how to body roll.
Penis. I have a penis.
At most, they might be able to have to lift up somebody, but it's never like anything impressive.
Oh boy, you can lift up a big girl.
You're winning.
Trey Songz lift up that big girl, and them big girls in the audience like, what you said, Trey?
Come on.
Listen.
Yeah.
All you got to do is, you don't have to have muscles. You just got to have strength.
That's it.
Because if you ever watch America, like the strongman competitions on ESPN, they're never like really muscular.
They're not ripped. No.
They're just strong. I didn't know this was an option.
Kevin, these
I'll
men's
throw
bodies.
this belly around.
No, you will not.
You can't see balls and chains?
No, you will not.
They don't allow you to show any of your tiddly bits. Me and Marcus had a long conversation. I was like, listen, if we ever get the money, we might need to open up a strip club and just get all of our bad body male friends to come make some money.
I'll invest in black business. I'll be in there.
Just up here, hey.
But then, I'm going to tell you, though, I won't make a good stripper because at my age, I don't have the wind. Ain't nobody going to want you.
Some of those men, Kev,
They was not breathing
there was
hard,
a man
Angel.
who had to sit down on the chair to take his pants off because he couldn't balance to do it on his own. I am so serious. It was the worst thing I've ever seen before in my life.
They be playing those extended cuts. They don't play the radio edit. That's
He
a
was
full
like, he
5-minute
sat
record.
down. He sat down and was like, all right, you wait till I get this on. You gonna get it. Yes,
Oh, Jesus.
Kevin. I was like,
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't even want to throw my EBT card at that man. I was just like, this is all terrible. I'm just gonna throw him regular stamps. I mean, like, here, get an application
Stamp
somewhere.
them on the dollars.
Listen,
Yo.
I'm telling you, could do it, Kev. You could do it right from your office chair,
But see, if somebody...
and you could change out units.
I will not be a part of that
Let me
production.
tell you what. This white girls, this is me, this is my thing, okay? I'm coming out like this.
Uh-huh.
The unit might
Stop.
give me the confidence.
Oh, they would love it.
You like that? You like this? Huh?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be out of breath.
Already. Ooh, you you can just wear a robe. That make it easier. Oh, no, Kev.
Yeah, you like that, buddy?
No.
Do you like this?
Never. Then you gotta splash some of it on yourself.
Oh!
Or just
Stop it.
Did a little bit get on me? Wow. Guess you pay extra for that. I'm also just a little thirsty.
Also parched. Yeah, and at this strip club, the women aren't allowed to touch the men, so it works out perfectly.
What?
Yeah, that's how trashy it was. I was like, they don't give lap dances. They were like, no, they stay in the middle of the basically church basement.
How does the money get to you then if they can't touch you?
They throw the money at the men.
Oh, you just can't put your hand on them.
Yeah, you can't touch them. They don't come out to dance or do lap dances. I was like, this is a crock of crap, and I would love to go in business because this seems like the easiest money I've ever seen people make before in my life. So yeah, if Kev on Stage Studios ever needs to get extra funding, and you don't want to do OnlyFans, you want to do something that it only lasts for that night.
That's a good workout. Can I keep my Fitbit on and just track the steps?
Boom. Absolutely.
Well, you'll be seated to get the pants off, so you won't be getting too many.
I would absolutely have to sit down. I don't have the energy to be doing no full song. I don't even like karaoke. But halfway through the song, I'll be like, all right, I'm done with this. That's why I don't like doing week. When you do week on karaoke, you be like, this song is like 5 minutes long.
Yeah. I try hard while we here.
Too much. Bruno Mars is the best for karaoke. Okay, them songs be 2 minutes long.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
See what happens?
Oh bless.
See what happens?
No, the strip is down. They were still like that. Get cough on me, baby.
I can't see your eyes to see if it's serious because the unit can't make eye contact with me.
They would love that. Even you strip it. Oh, look at him coughing all sexy. Oh, he needs some milk.
Just out here having an asthma attack. Look at him dying. Look at him.
I would love to take care of him. Oh.
And they can't help you. You really out here just passing away at work.
Well, Kev, what's great is that you could keep the same stage name, Kev on Stage, as your stripper name. You see?
You think so?
Yeah, you could. And you can make merch, and you could use ShipStation to sell that merch. As folks adapt to this changing world, we are going to be buying more stuff online than ever before. And if you are an e-commerce seller, are you ready to meet the demands of our new delivery culture? Be ready with ShipStation. It's the fastest, easiest, and most affordable way to manage and ship your orders. Just a few clicks and you'll be managing your orders, printing out labels, and getting your products to happy customers. ShipStation makes it easy. ShipStation works with all major carriers, including USPS, FedEx, UPS, and even Amazon Fulfillment. So you can compare and choose the best shipping solution for you and your customer. They even offer big discounts on shipping costs. Now, any business can access the same postage discounts that are usually reserved for larger Fortune 500 companies. You'll always know that you're getting the best deal. No wonder ShipStation is the #1 choice for online sellers. You'll ship more in less time with the best rates available. And right now, Kev on Stage podcast, here's the thing, listeners can try ShipStation free for 60 days when you use offer code RR. Make sure your business is ready to meet the demands of delivery culture. Get started at ShipStation.com today. Click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in RR. That's ShipStation.com. Then enter the offer code RR. ShipStation.com. Make ship happen. Now, I have been trying to lose weight. I've been working out, okay? And let me tell you, this is something I really do love. Beachbody On Demand gives you instant access to over 1,300 workouts you can stream anytime so that you can maintain a consistent workout at home on your own schedule. This is the company behind P90X, Insanity, and 21 Day Fix. Now check out some of Beachbody's new programs like Morning Meltdown 100 and 80 Day Obsession, and start every day strong. I personally have been doing the 21 Day Fix. It is real time, so every day you get a new workout, and then people are working their butts off, and I'll be in my living room sweating with Amar sweating on top of me as well, but I absolutely love it. Okay, now workouts are as short as 10 minutes. They don't require extra equipment, and the time it takes you to drive and park at the gym, which you can't really do in these times, you can be finished working out. Viewing your computer, web-enabled TV, tablet, smartphone, Roku, Apple TV, Chromecast, and more. Listeners of Here's the thing, can try it for absolutely free. Now, let me tell you, it's time for us to get our bodies together, okay?
It's high time.
Okay, we can't just think they magically gonna get together. And with us not having a lot of things to be able to go out to do, you should be trying Beachbody on demand.
Yeah.
You can do it in your living room, do it in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So to get a special free trial membership, text RR to 303030. You'll get full access to the entire platform, all the workouts, nutritional information, and support. Absolutely free.
Yeah.
Again, text RR to 303030 and give Beachbody On Demand a try.
Thank you, Angel.
You are very welcome.
Amazing job.
Thank you.
Unit is done for the day.
My duty's done. You know, I said I was going to try to be ready.
No, I said the unit is done for the day.
Yes, it is.
Can't do it for hours.
You know what? I was like, Kev already lost weight as I was doing the Beachbody thing. I was like, look, he already losing weight. That's amazing.
I cannot do it for very much longer.
That's why I don't, you're not fully committed, Kev.
How do you get used to be like, you grew up with hair though.
I know.
I never had much more than like a little bit.
You got used to your beard. When that came in.
But I don't feel my beard. You feel that doggone hair on your ears. It's a weight. The Bible says lay aside, cast aside every weight.
You said I'm casting it aside.
This is God's plan. Okay. In the news last week, woman upset. It looks like she was trying to burn her boyfriend's car.
Oh, yeah.
Or her boyfriend's girlfriend's car. Some revenge tactic.
Yeah.
Okay. Literally blew up in her face.
Oh, it did.
Okay. Now we are protect black women, you know, but she didn't protect herself.
Oh, no, she did not.
She harmed her own self. She, here's what I want to ask you all, because here's the thing that was kind of like crazy. Probably had a concussion from that boom. Josh, did you put the video here?
Did I?
Yeah. In the future. I know this is happening live.
Oh, yes.
The video
Yes, I did. It's already been played.
Video's played? Okay, people have seen it right here in this area?
No, they saw it.
Okay. The thing blew up in her face.
Yes.
Okay, you know her ears was ringing.
Oh, everything was ringing.
In her state, she still had the wherewithal to get the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she said, boom, boom, concussion right there. Okay, ears ringing, face burnt. Let me tell you something. She got the fire marshal bill. And she still crawled on the ground to get the stuff. This thing exploded so hard, Angel. The person recording got scared.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, snap, girl. Like, it's like, okay. Now, I want to know this from you, Angel.
Tell me.
Is there anything Big Marcus, Tanksley could do that would have you risking your own health to blow his car up?
Here's the thing, Kev. I've been married to this man for 13 years, been with him for 16. And if he ever did anything that warranted me destroying his car, because cars are very important to my husband. These are like, he's not like a kind
his old school.
Right. He takes care of his cars like they're his babies. So if I was going to destroy them, I would have done the research ahead of time to know that you have to wait until the fumes die down before you set things. I would set his car on fire. However, I would be prepared so that I would not harm myself. Okay. And there is a novice girl right there. Man. She's a novice. We watched Angela Bassett, okay, and how she did it. She not only took his clothes so that could consume some of the fumes, so that there wouldn't be no blowback. You saw her walk away with that 22 inches of yaki flying behind her. Wasn't nothing singed. Nothing singed because she was a pro.
Right.
And this young gal didn't do the research that she needed to do. She should have Googled. And not only that, that was something that was going to cause way too much of a ruckus. She should have just chipped up the paint. You know what I'm saying? Stabbed the tires.
Middle of the day, Angel.
Middle of the day.
She said, what? Arson at 3:00? Yes.
Of course.
Like everybody has a cell phone.
Everybody.
If you see someone pouring gasoline, imagine going to look out your window. I go by my window all the time. You see somebody pouring gasoline, you're like, well, now we got nothing going on.
Not anything else. I'm going to get all of it.
Harry, let me,
And I'm going to yell out the window, girl, you not doing it right. What is you doing? That's too much gasoline. You don't need all that. See, you don't know what you're doing. That's what you're going to get what you deserve. And that car tossed her like a racquetball up against the wall. It was like, I mean.
And so she literally created a bomb in Gilead. Shout out to Anna Douglas, who was on her head. There is a. I was going to review that video. But there's some times when you're just like, I got nothing funnier than that.
Yeah.
And when Anna Douglas, there is a bomb. Hey. One of my homegirls from All Deaf, you know her, Josh Kimberly, office manager, 40 years old, still didn't know they said bomb.
Oh, she thought it was bomb, like a
Here's
boom.
what I want to know, black people. They didn't, there wasn't no bombs back then.
You know... but we be thinking that the Lord is futuristic. There might not be no atomic bombs, but the Lord is all things at all times.
I feel like if you're going to burn someone's car, that is a nighttime crime.
Most time, arson is a nighttime crime.
You don't arson at 3.
That's why I'm telling you, this baby didn't have all of her ducks in a row in her head. Look, because she really, when she got up, first of all, you could tell she thought she was dead. She thought that was her spirit crawling away.
Her spirit is a true criminal too. She's like, girl, get the evidence.
So I think it's like halfway through, she was like, oh no, I am still alive. Go get that stuff so you don't end up in jail. But you could tell she walked away like, Father. And she's like, girl, no, you still here. Go back and get the stuff. And what sucks is that she still got arrested. Now that is what really is
mugshot,
like,
Josh.
put that mugshot.
Her mugshot.
She got 3/4 of an eyebrow combined.
That also could just be growing up in the 90s.
True.
There's a lot of black girls 30 and up today whose eyebrows will not and ever recover from what they did in the 90s.
And we did some horrible things.
Boy, them early 2000s.
Yeah.
Y'all was like, what? Half or less is good.
Oh, we would run around with little sperms on our head. It was just a ball and then a tail. Little sperms meeting in the middle of our forehead. Terrible. I got some terrible eyebrows. That's what it looked like. Little commas, like we just pausing in the middle of a conversation. Like, hey, how you doing, girl? That's what our eyebrows used to look like back in the day. Terrible.
That's the thing. The problem with fashion and all, you don't know at the time.
Nope.
Later on in life, this is not going to be good.
Right. We be thinking we cute right then in the moment.
What do you think caused people to be like, no eyebrows is what's for me?
I have no idea. And I didn't think I had a unibrow, right?
Did you?
Oh, yes. I had.
As a baby angel?
Oh, yeah.
You was here? You
all
was Anthony
the way
Davis?
across. Listen,
why you had it?
I was just a hairy little girl. Just a hairy little girl. So every esthetician could not wait till I got to the age to be able to wax my eyebrows. I had gorgeous eyebrows. And I made the mistake of not looking at the eyebrows of the woman I trusted.
Right.
And then when she did my eyebrows and I saw how they looked like, complete tadpoles. I then looked at her face and I said, oh, you got tadpoles. We over here waiting for these things to turn into frogs. So after that, I said, no more. But yeah, we all made mistakes. There were dudes wearing finger waves. But see, that wasn't permanent. Yeah. That wasn't that permanent damage.
There's some stuff that we did. This dude I posted last week, he basically making fun of everything we did in the early thousands. The FUBU jean outfits.
Oh, yeah.
Them things was hard.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like hard as in cool. I mean, literally the denim was
burlap.
It was, and then we starched them back. So you starching a jacket. They was shiny. We walking around.
If she would have had that on, she would have been completely on. This girl is on fire.
She would have got taken by the wind. Caught that draft with the sail.
Yeah.
That is like one of my worst fears of like having a gas or propane grill. And they tell you check it if it don't light. Like that's what that happened to Hannah Storm at ESPN. She blew her eyebrows off and stuff by not knowing how to light it. But you're right, man. People don't be knowing how to do the crimes.
Right. You really got to know. And I have had enough family members of mine that have committed crimes and done the time that I realized you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta know what you're doing if you're gonna do it.
I think probably because she was doing her crime at 3:11, she was like, I don't have time to wait for the fumes to die out. She doing crimes while Wheel of Fortune is on.
That's when she could get a babysitter. Right. Can you watch Man real quick? I got something to do real quick. She come back.
Trayvon over here think I play with him. Right. But now he's getting a new Jeep. Insurance. You got a record. That's why I don't understand. Like I'm trying to think of like if I lost my mind, if Melissa cheated on me or something like that, would I burn her car?
That wouldn't be important to her, so I don't think you would. And a part of me actually thinks I wouldn't do anything because then that would keep him on his toes. Like, she gonna do something.
Oh my, you diabolical woman.
Oh yeah, just
never doing nothing.
Just never do nothing.
He ain't never gonna be able to rest.
That's right. Have anxiety, get ulcers all up in his stomach.
Because he knows what you're capable of.
Absolutely.
So he just always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Yeah, that feels better.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That is some. You talking about psychological warfare.
There you go. That's what you do when you got this much years in the game. Yeah. You got to go for it.
Said I would never do nothing.
Never do nothing but have him feeling like I'm going to do something.
And then when he's 78, now I'm blowing your car up. You don't know where he is.
You remember back in 2020 when you let that girl DM you? Yeah, that's when. That's it. Then in 2042, that's when I'm going to drop the shoe. Yeah, bless this baby's heart. But she knew better. She had her hoodie up because she has in box braids, and those would have melted to her scalp. So at least she protected that because that would have been painful. To be in prison smelling like singed Kanekalon? Who wants that? Who wants that? And I know her face hurts. I know her face hurts, and I hope they give her the, what do you put butter on burns? What people,
no,
black people say.
You're supposed to put butter. That's what black people say,
right?
But I don't think you're supposed to put butter.
I don't think they got butter in prison anyway, so I don't know what she gonna do. Oh, and she looks so young. No, one of her friends should have talked to her off of that cliff.
But that's pure rage.
It is rage
because you had to. You listen. You had to go by. People don't just keep gas cans on them.
No.
She went to the gas station. Let me get the gas.
Yes.
That'll be $8. Give me 10 out of it. Let me get. How much can this fit? 2 gallon. Let me get 3 on 2. Okay, she pouring the gas in there. It's 2:30. Magic school bus is on. I got an hour before I'm done. Fill the gas tank up. Topped it off. Let me get a pack of Newports because let me get a match or 2, okay, man? That's $20 for the crime. Drove over there with gas in the passenger seat. You know the doggone passenger thing, beep, 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 beep. And you gotta put the gas on the floor. Because, that's an annoying sound when ain't nobody on the seatbelt thing and the car thinks somebody in there. She frustrated.
She's mad.
Pulling up to an apartment complex with 8,000 windows.
I'm telling you. That
literally on the inside. There's 700 people. During the pandemic when everyone's working from home, I'm finna do this crime before Fragile Rock goes on.
Right.
Okay? Let me just pour it here. I don't have time to wait.
I don't have time.
Ba-boom! Oh, my God. Am I dead? Jesus Christ. Now, when you blow up, now you're like, what have I done?
What have I done? You can't take it back. See, if she would have just carved in some bad words on there and just slit the tires, she would not be hurt. And there's the potential that they wouldn't have pressed charges and she could have just paid to get it repaired. But now
that car totaled.
Yeah, well, arson is it's a whole nother level of stuff because that you're endangering other people as well.
Because now she dented the car she was exploded into.
Yes, she did.
Now they got an insurance claim. I got video evidence. It was on every comedian on earth.
So, yeah.
Had that video.
Oh, man. She went boom like an 808 and walked off making circles like a figure 8. She was just... Bless her heart.
Angel, what is wrong with you? Funny story.
Please.
Everybody in the world has thought lyrics wrong.
Mm-hmm.
My sister thought that song said, and I kid you not,
what?
Boom like a made away. I said, it came on one day. She said, it go boom like a made away. I said, what is a made away?
What's a made
She was
away?
like, I don't know. I said, girl, they said 808. She was like, what's that? I was like, it's a bass.
Speaker.
She was like, I don't know. Made away, 808, it don't matter to me. But that ain't even the worst messed up lyrics that I've heard. Melissa, next sister under, Nick, not Mel. Mm-hmm. We was in church, altar call. You know, song came on, Jesus paid it all. Okay.
Oh. I don't know those words either. Oh.
This is what she said. Sin has left the premises.
Oh, the premises. I thought it was crib today.
It's crib today.
I thought it was sin has left the crib today. Because sin has left your house. Has left the crib today.
That's way worse. First of all, it's crimson stain.
I found that out.
He washed me white as snow. So I said, but at least sin has left the premises makes sense. The crib today?
That's the premises.
Sin
the crib
has left the crib today.
Yes. Sin has left the crib today. Whiter than snow. Whiter than snow. He washed it.
White as
snow.
The whole white as snow has to do with the crimson stain.
Right. But he left the crib. The sin left the crib though, and we gotta wash it now because you've been doing all this nasty stuff in the crib, and now you gotta wash it. And he washes it like Molly Maid's whiter than snow. It made sense to me.
Oh my God!
It made sense to me. It took
white
me
as snow. Okay, you actually win.
Yeah, I was pretty bad.
For crib today.
When you started singing it, I was like, oh, this is the song I didn't know the lyrics to for the longest.
Black people, we don't be knowing.
No, you know your favorite rapper, Macklemore?
You claimed it.
You
claimed
your
it.
favorite rapper?
No, you claimed it.
Nah, that song. Marcus thought he said, like the ceiling fan's older. Like the ceiling fan's older.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. I was like, sir. He was like, hey, what he saying? I was like, oh, you must think he's really trash if you thought that's what he came out of the blocks with. Oh, yeah.
Listen, man, that's funny.
That's funny.
That is funny.
We don't be knowing.
You know
songs.
what's not funny?
What?
Not having a good smell. As a man, you know, you got to have a smell, not just cleanliness. Okay, you got to. See, that's what happened with that girl at that fire. She got a hoodie of that man, you know, reminds him of her. That smell got left in there. She was with a new woman. I'm finna blow your car out. It's the little things. The smell. My wife, she'll grab my shirt. Let me smell that. I want to smell that man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, and if you want to have a good smell, Hawthorne is the place for you. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you, Angel. I'm not the best with picking out my colognes. Okay, my wife usually picks out, this is what I want you to smell like, put it on. Okay,
right.
I ain't never really been able to say, but I want to smell like what I want, right?
No.
Because I don't know. There's, you know, some cologne have woody smells, musky, dark, sweet fragrances.
Yeah.
You know, I don't be knowing all that stuff. And Hawthorne don't make me feel bad because Hawthorne say, "Kid, we know you don't know much. You used to wear Cool Breeze and Cool Water because everybody was wearing it. You was wearing Jean Paul Gaultier. You don't know why. Everybody wearing Curve, you wearing Curve.
Right.
Everybody say Curve.
Yeah.
Curve had about 5-6 hot years, high school to college. Everybody had Curve. Okay, but what we supposed to do? Wear Curve? To the end of time? I can't wear Curve.
You can't do that. You can't do it.
That's what Hawthorne is here for me. It's taking me from Curve to the smells that I like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to wear the stuff I always wore. I want to have premium quality ingredients, convenient new smell, and easy to buy online, luxurious packaging, all that type of stuff. So what you want to do is take the quiz. Okay, you pick out what scents you like. What do I like to smell like? Do my wife like this? Because, at the end of the day, if Melissa don't like it, then,
why you wearing it?
I want to put it on. She'll be like, you want some butt? And I'll be like, I just got off work as a stripper. I want to get some butt. Okay, you take a 2-minute quiz. Quick! Hawthorne tells you the 2 colognes that are best for you. One for work, one for play. Totally risk-free. free shipping, and free returns. Okay. Check out Hawthorne at hawthorne.co. That's Hawthorne with an E, and use our promo code SK to get 10% off your first purchase. That's HAWTHORNE.co, and use my code SK to get 10% off your purchase. Hawthorne.co. Be a man, smell like a man, but not an old man. No jupe.
No jupe.
No Old Spice. No Brute.
I used to wear white diamonds like an old white lady.
Angel.
Yeah.
My grandma, let me tell you what. Ruthie Jean Fredericks, once she found white diamonds, whenever she found it, she was like, that's it for me. And all the mothers at the church.
Yeah.
Now I realize she's 35 at the time, 40. Wearing white diamonds. What were you doing?
My pretend daddy, that's what I'm gonna call him. My daddy, he gave me white diamonds, and that was one of the few things he ever gave me. So I was just like, guess I'll wear it. And then I realized I smell like I'm on Social Security. I smell like retirement at 16.
You was wearing white diamonds at 16 years old?
At 16!
In the year 2000, 1998?
In 1996, I was wearing white diamonds. Okay?
You were listening to Biggie and Tupac, and you put white diamonds on like...
I smelled like Golden Girls. I smelled like Blanche. Okay? I smelled like Blanche.
So was it one bottle, and then you just kept that when that was over, you were done, or you went back and repurchased more white diamonds?
I wore white diamond, okay? I bought more. I was like, what department store do I get? Oh, I just go to the drugstore? It's in the drugstore aisle? Okay, that's fine. I'm getting white diamond. Yeah, I wore it. Because I didn't know any better. I didn't know
Nobody in high school was like, you smell like my mom.
Well, yeah, they didn't know what it was. I always came off mature anyways. They're like, yeah, Angel's going to make it in life.
Angel was in high school passing out Werthers.
Yes.
Come here, young man. Let me give you a piece of strawberry candy. If you put white diamonds on, that strawberry candy just went in your purse.
Yes.
You don't have to buy it. I was like, hey, we got a 16-year-old over here got white diamonds. Strawberry candy, Werther's, butterscotch. Get in her purse.
I'm having lunch with the principal.
11th grade young man.
Yes. Excuse me, young man. Can you pick that up for me? Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so kind. Thank you so much. Yes, I mean, I might as well have been wearing orthopedic shoes.
White diamonds, a unibrow.
Oh, yeah.
No eyebrow.
I was popular. You don't even know. People were like, man, she's just so like beyond her years. You know what I'm saying? And I was. Had roller wraps. It was all my hair. It was a lot of things going on.
I mean, you was in Kentucky just making mistakes.
Making mistakes. But you know, I hung out with hood chicks, so they didn't know what was up. They were just like, you got diamonds? You got white diamonds, not the sample size. You got the full bottle, all the ounces. Like from the store, though. Like, this not hot. Huh? This not from a booster. I was like, this is real. I got the receipt. I got the whole receipt.
Oh my gosh, Angel, what is wrong with you?
I don't know.
When did you stop?
When did I stop?
Did you stop?
Ooh, it was
just such a funny visual.
I
a
think
16-year-old unibrow.
Unfortunately, I think it might have been dating my husband.
No, Angel. You did not meet Marcus.
Wearing white diamond.
No, you
He smelled the pheromones and was like, look at that cougar. I want her. I want her. She smells like stability.
Angel.
And then he started buying my perfumes for me. So
did he?
Yeah, he buys all my scents.
No way.
Yep, he buys every single last perfume I wear.
That's how you get your spouse off of something you hate. It's like, this girl over here got white diamonds and Jean Nate. I don't know. What is Jean Nate? The people in the States, you're talking about Jean Nate?
I don't know what Jean Nate
After
is.
Splash Original, it looked like something old.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my grandma used to wear white diamonds. My grandma, I love her. Bless her soul. She alive.
I know. I met her on the Zoom birthday party.
That's right. That is just her. You don't even know this woman yet. My grandma, I probably told the story, but I haven't told you. Ruth Fredericks has a thing about walking around in her drawers.
Ah, nice.
Okay, bra and panties, and she talking about big draws. You know that grandma, they're nothing excited.
Yeah.
That thong was for them ladies of the night.
Right.
You talking about this covered the top of the thighs, the bell, you got a little fupa.
Yeah.
My grandma's drawers was up to here.
Nice. That feels comfortable.
Okay? Bra here. You got a little strip
of skin.
Okay. Walking around, stockings pulled up, no teeth, belching.
That's my type of lady.
She did this when I was in 11th grade, where it really bothered me. Because I was, I'm 16 years old trying to find myself. The computer was in the living room. So it's just 2:00, just like when that girl was setting Arson. I'm on the computer, downloading, trying to look up Rough Riders music. Okay, because I was trying to play it through the CD, through the headphones. Because you couldn't get music like that at that time. Not with computer with the big back.
Yeah.
She would walk past me with them drawers, no teeth in her mouth. We'd be like, Mom. She said, I thought somebody who paid rent
Come on.
something.
Come on.
All right then. Just walking past, burping. I mean, she had them big drawers.
I love it.
I hated it.
That's somebody comfortable in their skin. That's where I want to eventually make it in life. Not that that's where I want to do all the time, but if I felt like doing it.
That's what I do at home.
You're like, that's where I'm at already.
My kids be like, why? I thought I was going to stop. And when they got like 4.
Yeah.
And I just was like.
Be like, nah.
I think that there's a certain amount of like, when you pay the bills,
come on,
you don't want to be talked to by people who don't pay the bills.
Listen,
I don't want. That's why I finally get don't touch the AC because you hot.
Yeah,
do this
right. Fan yourself.
Because you're doing this, but you're not doing this.
I
got to pay for that turn.
Come on.
Okay, you asking when's dinner? Did you chip in? Like I get it now that I have all the bills, man. I'm gonna tell you, when I first got my apartment. And I was like really excited until all the bills start. They was to me.
Yeah, like nobody else would pay.
Nobody finna sharing this. I remember I was like, man.
Yeah.
And I had just got up in there. Cable, light.
They keep coming.
Phone. That's all was in the mail. Bad news. Every time I go in there, every time I go in the mail, you're always asking for something.
Right. Leave me alone.
I remember when I graduated college, like the next month. UW was like, you're now an alumni. Give back. I'm still giving.
Right.
Don't ask me for nothing till I pay this off.
Yeah.
You still a bill to me right now.
Right now.
How y'all ask me for more money? I already owe you. I'm not trying to be doubly in debt.
Yeah.
And then I'm not using my degree anyway. Y'all asking me for extra stuff? Shut up.
Giving you nothing. Yeah, no, I remember my first bill was my pager. And I quickly got tired of that. I said, I ain't paying. Y'all was going to cut this off. I ain't paying y'all because this is ridiculous.
I had a fake pager.
You had a fake one?
That thing was on power-wise. You couldn't reach me. I just was carrying it. I would click it real quick and let it beep. So
you just basically had an extra belt buckle. Why?
My parents, I knew not to ask about a pager.
Okay.
Like, well, who needed? Who needed to contact you? Like I always think about the Angel. Our parents used to just let us be gone.
Yeah.
You talking about like Zay went and walked around the neighborhood yesterday, and I was like, whew, he is 13. When I was 8, I went to the ends of the earth.
Come on.
We was on there as far as that bike. Our parents forced us outside.
They were like, why you indoors? Using up all the electricity, go outside while the sun is up.
Angel, I cannot imagine being in a pandemic with my mom for this many months. She would be sick of us. They hated summer.
Yeah.
Just
why
up
you
in
still here? Why you still here?
You just being in the house.
Yeah.
Get outside.
Yeah.
And we was in El Paso. It was 100 degrees. I don't care.
No, go ahead and get that melon. Get the sun on you. Yeah. Yeah, they had a different faith back then because I don't have that type of faith to let my kids go outside like in the front yard where people can take you.
Angel,
Nah.
We was gone. I'm talking about me and my brother went. And the thing is, like, I used to tell this joke on stage. It was like our parents didn't want us to come back until like literally right before the streetlights come on.
Right.
Don't even come back to eat. Just whatever. That's why Bear Grylls surviving out in the nature. You don't know nothing, Bear Grylls. He was 7 years old with no lunch.
No, I hear my mother say to my kids now, y'all ready for lunch? And I'm like, What?
Oh, now you know how to make lunch?
Yeah, I don't recall. I then texted my sister. I said, do you remember having lunch growing up? It was like we would get breakfast, then we had to be raccoons until dinner. We had to scavenge.
Foraging.
Yeah.
You got a couple. I had a white friend. I had a white Mormon friend. When I tell you this man, 94 to 96, his mom unknowingly sponsored a little black kid. Because his mom, hey, you guys want some sandwiches? She had, cut it down the middle, little chips on the side.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we was all, hey, man, your mama got any more of that bread?
She got any of that?
She always had premium snacks.
Yeah.
And I didn't use him for the food, but you know what I'm saying?
I would have.
I
would have used them. I'd been like, hey, where's lunch?
Listen, his name was Steve. Mormon Steve. He had all black friends. When I tell you, his mom just loved to feed us. She probably was just told her friend.
Because she was probably her mission. You know, they do the mission trips. And she was like, I could just do it right here. There is tons of people that need to know the love of the Lord through my kitchen. Yeah, nah. We have like Vienna sausages sometimes.
Oh, my God.
Those are the worst.
My kids, I used to tell this joke on stage too. It's retired now. The doggone water hose. Water.
Mm-hmm. The
when
best.
you pour that, and the first hot come out, and then start beatboxing, and then when it came out smooth, I promise you, Voss, Fiji, Perrier,
just water,
nothing
top that.
On earth is as refreshing as hose water in '93.
Whew.
That
so delicious
was. I mean, there was times where they didn't even have the hose. You drinking that right out the spigot.
yes, just. Cock that head.
Just in line, Angel.
Yeah.
9 of us. All right, hurry up. That was lunch.
Yeah, there you go. Get full on water. Yeah.
My kids don't have that.
No, my kids really be like, Mom, when is lunch? What? Leave me be. Find something. Find something. They are not going to be ready if we have a zombie apocalypse.
Oh,
They're not going to be ready.
It's our fault.
Yeah, it is.
Why do you think we don't feel comfortable sending our kids outside? I
don't know if we now know that people are crazy. I don't know. Or maybe it's because we're not raising our kids where we grew up. So like being able to be around people that you've known for a long time makes you feel a little bit safer, because it's like, if my eyes ain't on them, maybe such and such is down the street. I don't know such and such down the street. Not on my street.
I don't talk to the people next to me.
Oh, my husband talked to everybody.
There was one dude in my old neighborhood, Ed. I talked to him. He used to walk all the time. I talked to him. My next door neighbor.
Mm-hmm. No.
But when we was growing up, my mom knew everybody. Other people could whoop you. You know what I'm saying? That lie. I got whooped by everybody. When I was a kid, I don't know if this happened to you. I got paddled by the principal.
I feel like that was a thing. I never got paddled. I was a good girl, so I was not about to let that happen.
They were about to paddle them little eyebrows off. That little unibrow.
They were going to smack that unibrow right off my forehead.
Angel, I got paddled by the principal, assistant principal. I got beat by...
What did you do?
They was hating on your boy. I don't even remember where I got paddled, but the thing is, I talked a lot.
There you go. That sounds about right. They were tired of that mouth. They said, God dang it, slap his mouth shut. Slap it shut.
I talked a lot. I remember we used to do this game. We was learning multiplication, and you'd walk around. This person stand up, and they do 6 times 6, 36. And then whoever got man, I'd be beating the brakes off everybody in that classroom. And I was talking trash. I feel good. I would be killing it. The next thing I know, I was getting paddled. And it didn't even cross my mind that this doesn't happen everywhere.
No.
Because everybody was beating us.
Everybody could whoop us. And now I'm like, yeah, I don't barely be spanking my kids. I be tired. I be just like, whatever. You're not going to listen anyway.
I haven't whooped my sons.
That's why Amar's about to be bad. It's all get out.
Amar is
because I'm so tired already. He's so bad. We call him the slum lord because he walks around like he pays the bills and we owe him money.
Amar my little joy during this pandemic has watched him destroy your Zooms
all the time.
It's like he's doing it on purpose.
He is
like,
he has an itinerary.
When the camera came down and he had that thing in his hand.
Yeah, he does not care about my goals in life. He doesn't care what me and his daddy's tried to build. He's just like, I'm here to wreck shop.
He got Marcus' whole face.
I don't think he does, but we'll see. That's what people say.
Angel.
That's what people say.
Lil Marcus looked like you.
And that's what Lil Marcus looked like as a baby.
Really?
They look like twins. But people said the same thing about Lil Marcus. They were like, he looked just like Big Marcus. I was like, all right.
You don't think Amar looked like you?
I think Amar does look like me.
Marcus?
I think they have characteristics because they're both jerks, but that's about it. I mean, I call my husband a jerk in a loving way. I love the jerkishness of him.
That's funny because I always thought Joe looked like me and Isaiah looked like Melissa. Mm-hmm. And people be like, no, Joe is Melissa and Isaiah is you. Isaiah's smile looks like mine. Mm-hmm. But Joe has this forehead meat right here, the eyes. But I also think part of it is complexion. Because Isaiah's complexion matches Melissa's. People just be like, blacker than black, lighter with light.
That's what they do with my kids because my kids is all yellow and my husband be yellowish. And so, except for Kai, so they're like, that's Big Marcus. I'm like, no, you letting the color confuse you. Those are my faces.
So you claim how many faces of them?
All of them. Kai is me at a certain age, and the other three, they're just going to turn right into me. It's unfortunate. Marcus didn't really get anything. They'll be all tall like him. He'll get that.
Marcus was 6'2"?
He's 6'4" and some change. He was 6'5" and he shrank just a tip.
Did
just
he?
A twinge. Mm-hmm. Old age. That's what happens.
He ain't 40, is he?
Nah, but he act like it, don't he?
Oh, my. Marcus, he been old.
For a long time. That's why we work with White Diamonds. That's why he smelled that. He said, I found my equal. He's like, now let's just make her smell better.
Before we let y'all go, I have to tell you about Flo Milli.
Oh, yeah.
Flo Milli is a rapper that I did not know existed until last week.
Okay.
Everybody on my Twitter timeline was talking about Flo Milli this, Flo Milli that, Flo Milli memes. Nothing will make me research something more than having a meme I don't get. So I saw Flo Milli S that's her thing. Flo Milli. Okay. And they had all these guns in the where you put your cups.
Okay.
So she dropped. I said, okay, let me check out Flo Milli so I can get what's going on.
Yeah.
Soon as I turned it on, I had 3 warrants. Okay. Flo Milli is life.
She's life to me.
I love Flo. I mean, you talk about disrespectful, braggadocious.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, she said, I have never heard of a rapper proud to be from Mobile.
That's Alabama.
She said he want a girl from Mobile. We nasty and we trill. I said, from Mobile?
She's like, I'm going to put us on the map.
Not mobile.
Mobile.
Nah. Mobile.
From Mobile, Alabama. She's 19 or 20 maybe?
20.
She's 20 now. She has a sing-songy voice of like a child, but her lyrics are not. The first lyric, I was like, oh, now if you save, don't you dare Google.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be real upset.
Don't you turn on. If you save, boy, I'm trying to tell you now.
Because she come out the blocks cussing.
Every cuss in the cussable. I'm trying to tell y'all, do not look her up. But Flo Milli's confidence.
Is it
breath
really
of fresh air?
That's what you like.
I listen. I will go to a Flo Milli show.
Really? With that lace on, ready.
Me in the unit.
You in the unit.
We going to see Flo Milli in there. How did you feel about Flo Milli?
She's not my favorite. I listened to a couple, and I like Ratchet more than most.
Really? And you didn't like Flo Milli?
No, because there wasn't enough variety, and maybe I need to listen to more. I like variety and topic. That's the reason why, granted, Cardi didn't write any of her stuff. I loved her album so much.
Invasion of Privacy?
Oh, my gosh.
Why?
She went from Be Careful With Me.
I like Be Careful.
Okay, to Bickenhead. She's talking about popping that pee up in church, popping it while you at work. Pop it and make that pee crack a smile. Like those were things that I like. I was like, oh yeah, we going back and forth. And then you got came through dripping. Then we talking about
drip.
You know what I'm saying? Talking about dripping and diamond. It was so many. And then she went to the Latino side with the what's that song with Bunny? Oh, you ain't gonna help me.
I like it like that. That sample is legendary. Well, Bad Bunny, I think Bad Bunny was on that.
Yeah, he's on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna learn that one day. So there was so much variety in it. I was like, I don't care if she wrote any of these songs.
Really?
It took me on a journey. This chick is just like, I'm gonna talk cash crazy about everybody else and talk about how I am the best ever.
I needed that confidence reminder. Flo Milli, I would come out to Flo Milli right now.
I can get that. Oh,
she is supreme walkout music
at a church.
Her whole thing is I'm better than you.
Yeah.
You mad at me?
Yeah.
I don't know you exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Braggadocious rap is my. See, I love the rap, but she's just like, I'm better than you, I'm richer than you. Mm-hmm. And it's a little, I don't know, is there a word for misogynistic against men though?
If there is, I don't know it.
What's the opposite of misogynistic? Y'all in the comments watching live.
I don't know if that would be considered the opposite of misogynistic.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But misogynistic toward men, is it misogynistic?
I don't know.
I've never heard that word in my life.
Listen, and I'm not
misandry?
That
sounds like a Game of Thrones.
But you know what? But that's why I do like Beyonce as a rapper, because all of her rap lyrics.
That's all Beyonce does. Talk about I'm richer than you.
I know, but
richer than you.
Come on. But I get that along with all of her other songs. But I do love that, like, all of her stuff is very much so bow down.
I feel like Beyonce, she like eased into that.
Yeah, well,
I remember when she released Bow Down, there was a little bit of Beyonce, it sounds like she thinks she's better than us.
And I was like, she is. I was like, I'm so glad that she finally said it. I like it when, now that's one thing I do like. I like when women stand in what they actually are capable of. I don't like for women to shrink behind their stuff. I think there is something so attractive about a woman who knows exactly what she's capable of and is not shy about it.
Yeah.
I don't know this young lady as of yet to know if she is like this.
No, she shot somebody.
Oh.
She beat up somebody and shot someone. I looked her up. I was like, let me see if
she caught the case.
She out here.
Flo Milli really be about that.
Oh.
Now, here's what I like about music, because somebody mentioned Toby. Toby is my favorite rapper. Everyone you think. Kendrick, Cole.
Toby's great.
Toby is my favorite rapper, right? He has a lot of different styles and stuff. But like Future, for example, somebody said Future is on your way to the club music, at the club music. That's all he's good for, right? Flo Milli is like, I don't know if I got any more. I don't know. Maybe I don't have. Flo Milli's like, you do.
You do have it.
You got it. Nobody is on your level.
Right.
And she's whispering it in your ear, and then you got 2 more charges.
Nah.
Like, yes. You know, like a couple of rappers or singers, they can, especially rappers, they like Drake is like, okay, I feel bad. Actually, Drake's premium skill to me is he can capture. I was talking to Josh about this earlier today. He captures a vibe probably better than most rappers, right? His songs become mood, captions, and all that type of stuff, and he can make a pop rap song. But I would not listen to Drake. I can't imagine coming out to Drake. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, a lot of Kanye music is braggadocious.
Yes, very much so.
I came out to All the Lights for a year straight.
That was your song.
All of the bam, 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 which reminds me, we have a comedy show on Friday.
We do.
Plug
Okay, listen.
That just gave me bubble guts. Okay,
Angel,
I'm ready.
Oh, Lord.
Let me tell you, I am more nervous. By the way, tickets $12 if you're not on Patreon. Patreon, I almost said the code here.
Yeah, don't say it.
Patreon,
they
you
can
know
find it
code.
on Patreon. Yeah.
Okay, I'm more nervous for this show than 4,000 people in Chicago.
Why?
I'm going to tell you why. In my comedy career, I have never in my life went this long without doing stand-up comedy.
Well, no, I have. I've taken breaks. I've had kids.
You have had children.
Yeah.
I have maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, my stomach.
maybe 4. I've been off the stage
since end of February, right?
But even then, even in your off season, you would take a one-off or something.
Always staying fresh. I would drop by Tahir's room. I'd drop by Tony Baker and friends. I'm talking about the break. I'm talking about is like I haven't performed a big show, but like actually not going. Hey, what up? How y'all feeling tonight?
Yeah.
Now on top of that, minimal audience.
Right, there's the
There's
part.
people in there.
There's the
Very
part.
small, like Chappelle, 10 people. Basically, Angel's husband, Melissa, you know
Our
what I'm saying?
spouses.
Like,
people
our
who aren't
spouses
going to laugh.
and the crew. And the people who done heard the joke.
Heard all these jokes.
So Keon hit me up and he was like, you and Tony have the least amount to worry about because these are your fans. Most of them have seen you be funny. If you're not funny, they're like, oh, well, but I've seen him be funny. I have only been in the videos. They don't even know I do stand-up.
Yeah.
If I'm not funny,
Boom.
I'm just not funny.
There you go.
You know? So
there you go.
I hope this goes well. This is one thing about me. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
here it goes. 'Cause
We're here.
Listen, coronavirus numbers now are higher than they were
Oh yeah,
as the United
nothing's
States
4 million.
changed.
in
4
March.
million? Yeah.
So to think we're going to be on the road
Anytime soon.
not going to happen, right?
Yeah.
I can't just keep not performing. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to do it to Zooms. I need people in front of me to tell me it's funny or it's
Yeah,
not.
absolutely. I've turned down all the Zoom shows
I
offered to me.
have
I'm
turned
like, no,
down
thank you.
every Zoom show ever.
Yeah.
Listen, no.
Yeah.
I need to know if it's working or not, right? So we got me, Tone, Tahir, Angel. We had Dustin Nickerson. What happened with Dustin?
Oh, tell him.
Okay, it's the same
text
thing that
you
happened
about
to
this.
Angel.
Yeah, tell him.
When I asked the comedians if they could perform, I said in text message, hey man, you free August 31st?
No, yeah, that's what you said. Mhm.
Everybody, y'all free August 31st?
You typed August,
Typed August 31st.
not the number 8.
August.
Lord.
No confusion.
Then later, posted a video with the flyer. This is July 31st. Angel said, Kev,
This upcoming Friday.
I was like, excuse me.
Kev, you said August. I had to go back to my text.
Yeah.
Duh, I did.
I was about to screenshot it just in case you obviously had forgotten what you said.
And Dustin had a show at Comedy Works, I think, in Denver. So I took him, I said, I got you the next time, And, white people, y'all have enough.
We didn't really need you on the show. I was just
really-
being nice.
Plenty of opportunities.
White
we get
people,
it, man.
you're white.
Yeah.
Okay? Chalk it up to reparations. I don't apologize to whites. Okay? So Dustin was like, I said, Dustin, I'll get you on the next one. He was like, cool. But then I was trying to text, I had added Brandon Lewis to the group chat. Okay, he was on there.
Oh, yeah.
I had thought I had deleted Dustin from the group chat when I put the flyer in there.
Oh no.
Dustin was still in the group chat.
Yeah, he was like,
and B. Lou, he did not let me leave. He said, Kev done added Dustin to the to the group chat, put a new flyer, didn't take him out. I said, what? I looked at my phone. Because sometimes you do the laptop back to the phone, it don't sync.
Not
Yeah.
the same. Yeah.
And I had the flyer on my laptop, so I deleted him on the laptop, then dropped the flyer. It didn't take.
It did not take.
So then
He
I
was
kept
still
talking.
there.
I apologized. So Brandon changed the group chat title to Kevin put the new flyer in with the white boy who was still in.
Yes, he did. That's the name of the group text that we have.
Then we went on a little bit more. I apologize, Dustin. My bad, bro. I got you next time. But I hadn't
Taken him out.
Taking him out. Brandon changed the group again to Kevin apologized, but still left him in. And then, like a good comedian, Dustin won't let me live it down.
No.
So when I posted a new flyer, he was like, it was great to be a part of the show for the 30 minutes that I was on there.
He's like, that's all I got. That's
Yeah,
all I got.
that's all I got. But Dustin's super funny. Everybody's super funny, but like, man.
It's going to be a good show. Beyonce's dropping her
my.
visual album. No, I'm
Black is King?
Yeah. And I'm going to be able to watch it before the show, and she's going to help give me the juice.
Wait,
And
how? I thought it came out midnight.
I think it comes out. Does it not midnight of like Friday?
Yeah, it's gonna be 9 p.m. Pacific. At least the album part, but the visual aspect that might be. Actually,
No, the album's already. I thought the album is already out. That's the Lion King album, right?
No, this is new.
It's a completely new one.
I believe so.
Oh, the one. Okay, so the one with Black Parade on it. Okay, well, then nobody knows. Regardless.
So should we do the bonus on Saturday?
Nah.
You're okay?
Yeah, listen, don't let the bubble guts fool you, okay? I'm going to show up. Might be a little intoxicated, but I'm going to know these jokes. I'm going to slang these jokes. I'm going to be ready because I'm the only girl on the lineup, so I'm not about to drop the ball. That's not what I'm going to do. Okay, even though Kev set me up with the okie doke, try to have me do this set last minute, but I'm going to do it. I'm not worried about this. These jokes, some might not go well, some might go great. All of it might go great, but I'm not going to be worried about it.
I can't wait. I might doodle a little bit right before the show starts. I might doodle a lot.
Oh,
probably a lot.
I'm going to have a flat stomach. Show up. They're like, look at Angel's abs.
But my nervousness always requires me to go harder.
Yeah.
I never shrink back because of nerves. Mm-hmm. I'm like, let me punch you in the mouth. Because at first I was like, let me do new jokes. But also no.
Right.
But I got to. Mm-hmm. But I can't do the jokes that I was doing on tour. Because when I go back, I'm going back to
you
them.
got to still do those jokes.
You know what I'm saying? So it'll be fun. Get your tickets now.
Yeah. Y'all going to get my old jokes because y'all ain't seen them. Hey, they all very old. Very, very old.
Oh, wait. Okay. So Black is King comes out on 12/31. That's Thursday night.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought.
See, that's why I always be trouble with flights, red eyes. I be confused.
You don't know which day or what. Yeah.
I be confused.
Beyonce gonna get me through. She gonna sing something to me and I'll be like, you right, sis. And I'll get on that stage and Sasha Fierce is gonna be the funniest thing.
Do you care about where you go on comedy shows?
Yes.
Where do you like to go?
Middle-ish or towards because my comedy is kind of bluer. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm good to, even though I host all the time, so I have open shows, but because I'm so blue, I don't like going at the beginning if I'm not hosting.
And by the way, just so y'all know, the comedians gonna be cussing.
We gonna be
It's
cussing.
in the FAQs. Here's what I think, and Christians, y'all, you know, you can be mad. My shows live seeing me, there won't be cussing. Mm-hmm. When it's a headlining show, right? Mm-hmm. But you know what I like to do? I like to give people the opportunity. Mm-hmm. Okay, if this goes well, we can do it again.
Yeah.
And there's just not that many clean comedians.
Right.
It's like me, Sinbad, Chase Howard, or Chase Anthony,
and
Ron G.
Mm-hmm.
There's people who work clean with me.
Yes.
But working clean and being clean
are
different.
two different things. Yes. I have a clean set that I haven't pulled out of the attic in so long. Like I'd be like, I want to be able to say whatever I want to.
Yeah. And I know somebody's going to be mad. Kev, I didn't expect this. Well, then you didn't read.
Yeah, you didn't read because I said.
It's in the thing, right? I want people to be able to do it. And I think also as my career progresses, I kind of always thought about this, like, I have my own thing, but I'll be a part of things where people cuss. You know, I'll produce things. I can't just be. Everything can't be clean, right? Uh-huh. But I'll let you be the judge. You the person. Yeah. I'll tell you up front. Yeah. If you still choose it, then I don't want to hear nothing.
Right.
You know, so.
Tyler Perry be cussing in his plays.
Listen, and let me tell you what. My video for today is Pastor cussed.
Oh, yeah.
You seen it?
Yeah. He was like, I was like, that was sitting right there in the back of your throat, waiting for the moment. That thing ran out there. He was like, I meant to keep you in.
He said that it's not the first time.
Yeah.
Christian, I don't want to give it to y'all all, but by the time this podcast comes out, that video will be up. Christians be cussing. Not everybody, but enough. And if they don't cuss, I remember there was a time in my life I didn't listen to no rap music that had cussing.
Look at you. Come on,
But
Kev.
I listened to movies that had all the cussing.
All the cussing.
Drug, killing. But I was like, on my rap, I'm
not.
To be bleeped out.
Oh, there was a point in time where I did not cuss at all. And then I was like, F that. Yeah, there was a point in time where I was just like, I will not. These lips only say the purest edifications ever. And then I was like, I'm off of that. I'm off of that. I need all the vocabulary. I need all the words.
Oh my God. So I'm excited, man. I think as a creator, you should still be nervous. I'm nervous always before every show, but I haven't been this nervous. Yeah. I'm talking about, I woke up this morning and thought it was Friday, and I had a...
Listen.
I've been low-key. I have my set that I'm doing, because I'm jumping out there. I got all this stuff I wanted to say during quarantine, I've got to say.
How much time are you doing?
I don't know.
Get up there. Warm it all the way up.
I'm going to do 15, 20.
You're opening?
I'm hosting.
Oh, man.
Oh man!
I thought you were putting up like 45 or something.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I'll be dead. I literally would shrivel up and die if I was trying to get that many jokes. But if this works business wise, it's great because we can safely do stand up comedy until it's safe to go outside again. Because once I realize I'm actually the one that's the most at risk, because I got to fly to you and then see 5 different shows, and you only have one chance, and then I got to fly home. Like it's really me that's risking the most corona.
Risking it all.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to get that corona. I tested negative.
I was about to say, if you say positive,
you show different.
I texted negative.
Same.
Tested last week.
God.
Yeah, I was gonna get it. I think I might go weekly. Because I got mine last week. I mean, why not,
How much was it?
Mine was free. It's a drive-through.
Yeah.
I got it 2 days.
You didn't do the free. You did that bougie.
Can't
Let me
you just
pay
be
it.
paying for stuff? Why?
Well, I knew when you showed me your test results, you had to pay something.
Yeah, man. You had the photo in the doctor bio. I was like, oh, y'all been texting for a minute.
I know. Doctor
No wonder
making
he gave you that
house
next
call. Did he
hour
come to
service?
your house and do the test? See?
You wildin'.
See?
Oh, my God.
See?
Damn drive-through services, man.
You know Kev ain't about to do it. Kev is on I'm on a new level. Kev is on a different level, and he's not doing what broke folks do.
How you gonna Postmates a nasal swab?
That's what he did. Listen, we were straight up in a drive-through at the CVS.
I saw the vlog.
Yeah, listen.
It could be content, Kev. Come on, man. Actually, no. That'd be kind of making me nervous. So start posting it. Then if it do come back the wrong way, you're like,
they gonna know because
listen, guys. I've been poor too long. I might not be okay forever, but whilst I am,
hey,
I said, man, these people be living a different life.
They do.
I didn't even know doctors came to your house.
Oh, concierge.
And when I
doctor.
found that out, I said, what?
What you talking?
Y'all come here?
Yeah.
In the comfort of my living room, a whole doctor for me?
You were in your flip flops, weren't you?
Or
were you barefoot? You were just
naked.
barefoot.
He's like, he's a doctor.
Barefoot.
Come on in, doc.
A whole me urgent care.
Absolutely not.
Yuck. Being next to the pores?
The pores.
I was in urgent care 2 weeks ago. Before I knew this. Urgent care we've been urgent care for 6 years.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, but no more. No more. You better have. Listen.
It was a black woman doctor, too.
Oh,
supported it. Oh, you know that's all I needed.
I'm over here amplifying black women.
All I needed
from
was
a living room.
Support a black woman.
That's all you needed.
That's all.
I'm here for. Listen, I'm just jelly. I'm not even upset with you. I'm like, I can't
Angel,
wait.
when you book your stuff,
please. No.
All I ask,
what?
Join me.
Oh, I will be there. We'll already be there. Do you understand? You'll be like, Angel, what are you doing? Oh, I've been waiting. I reserved my table a long time ago here. Yeah. Listen, yeah, broke don't look cute on me. I can't wait. Can't wait.
Thank y'all so much for this episode. Angel, shout out to our sponsors, White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor. We will see y'all. Patreon will see you on Friday.
Yes.
If you got tickets to the show, we'll see you Friday night.
Yeah.
Everybody else, we'll see you next Wednesday. Check us out. Maybe we bomb, maybe we kill. Either way.
There'll be photos by me.
Photo by
to document it.
Yes.
To document
and you don't have to do video because I got DZ to do video. You don't have to do both.
You got DZ doing video?
I got DZ because I know you're a photographer at heart.
Hey,
and every time you got to flip that thing over the video, I know a little piece of you dies.
That's not true. It's just it's a lot for one person.
It's a lot for one person.
I don't mind doing one or the other. I mean, I know I get good shots doing video. That's the thing. It's a double-edged sword for me right now. I'm in a very delicate position.
Tell me more.
I had fun shooting something yesterday, and I was like, man, this video stuff is great. But I also just love taking photos of people in their element too. So that's why
Josh loves to see.
It's tough
to create to catch artists in their element. Is Josh's joy.
Like that photo that was wild to hear us performing. That one with his feet up. That was mid set. We had a thing going last year on a couple shows, where like he would incorporate that as a part of his joke, where he would just kind of like sell out with that, and that was fun. And like, I mean,
I didn't know that. I don't remember that being a part of his set.
You would come for your set, and
that was it. We know what you were doing.
When we had Lecrae's, one of Lecrae's tour managers was one of our tour managers, and the worst thing for me to find out what other people do. I was like, hey man, when does Lecrae come? He was like, Lecrae comes 5 minutes before
he goes on. Yeah.
When I was backstage when Kirk Franklin performed 20 years ago, Kirk came, and this is early in my career when people still use limos. You know, the church, we gonna send them right.
Right.
Kirk pulled up in a limo. This is when they kicked us out of Kirk's dressing room, and Kirk never used it, at least before the show. The back door was open. Kirk came out the limo, walked right on there, right onto the stage.
I love it. That is so sexy. That is sexy to just show up and do your job.
So once I found out Lecrae comes late, when me and Tahir were on the road earlier, Angel. Tahir would be at the show, especially the closer the hotel was to the venue. I would walk over 5-10 minutes before.
That's right.
Oh, man. Like,
but see, part of that, I was in my rhythm.
Yeah.
Right? I knew these jokes. Like, once they were worked out.
You weren't thinking about your set going to there. You were just worried about being there on time.
And you can think about it in your hotel room if you have to.
Socks off, watching The Office.
I don't like for people to tell me a call time. I'll be like, why are you telling me a call? I know what I'm doing.
That's how I be. So, I mean, listen. There's a joy with being like, look, I get to go last.
Then listen, I
don't have to be there when it starts.
Yeah. Too bad I like hosting because then, I do be having to be there.
But see, the good part about hosting, which I also like, after you do that first 15, the pressure's off.
Pressure is off.
Everything else is fun at that point. You can tag somebody else's joke. You can do this.
That's what the fun part is. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tahir, by the time I'm on stage, he's like, double gin and tonic, more wings. I mean, he's like,
he chill.
Oh my God.
Impossible Burger in Orlando or Miami.
Man.
Where we at, man?
And then I'm up there for 45 to an hour.
And he just snacking.
And that's what I'm saying. Everybody has their benefit.
Yeah.
The actual sweetest spot isn't hosting or headlining. It's the feature spot. 20 minutes is perfect.
Just
premium
nice,
gasoline for a comedian, because you don't have to go into, if you're a pro and you have an hour, 2 hours, and you only have to do 20 of it, you can take the best of those jokes.
The best, and you don't feel like you're cramming it in.
You don't got to stretch it out.
Yeah.
You just... So Tony Baker was absolutely destroying stages.
Of course.
I mean, he also destroys at 45 or an hour.
Right.
But at 20...
He's just like living his best life.
He's just murdering. That's why my son likes him more.
Kev, they're asking if the show's going to be available after Friday.
The show will be available for 24 hours. And then deleted. Because comedians are going to have to use this material to work. We can't just leave all this material up forever. So most of these shows who do this, once the show's over, it's over.
Yeah.
Like, it deletes immediately.
It's gone.
But we want to give people a little bit more time.
You're so nice.
So just check us out, man. We out here evolving a business during the pandemic, still doing our gift safely.
Yes.
It's cheaper for you, but when I go back on them road, them tickets $30 again. They might be $50. Shoot.
It's been a long time. I won't be
Man,
mad.
if they got to do half full, everybody
it might
VIP.
be. Yeah, because you got to do 2 nights to get
$75. A joke. I'm just joking. Love y'all, man. We'll see y'all when we see y'all Friday,
Bonus.
next Wednesday. Bonus. Peace.
Bye.